10 incredible ancient gadgets. The ancient world was filled with ingenious inventions that laid the groundwork for many modern technologies. These remarkable devices reflect the creativity and ingenuity of early civilizations, demonstrating their advanced understanding of science, engineering, and craftsmanship. Here are 10 incredible ancient gadgets that showcase this brilliance. Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe for more exciting content. 1. Antikythera Mechanism, c. 100 BCE. The Antikythera Mechanism is often hailed as the world's first analog computer. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera, this complex device was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses for calendrical and astrological purposes. Made of bronze gears and dials, the mechanism is a testament to the advanced technological capabilities of the ancient Greeks. It could accurately predict the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, and track the cycles of the Olympic Games. 2. Baghdad Battery, c. 250 BCE, 250 CE. The Baghdad Battery is an intriguing artifact discovered near Baghdad, Iraq. It consists of a clay jar with a copper cylinder and an iron rod inside, and some believe it may have been used to generate small amounts of electricity. The exact purpose of the Baghdad Battery remains a topic of debate among historians and archaeologists. Some theories suggest it was used for electroplating objects with gold, while others propose it served a religious or medicinal function. 3. Archimedes Screw, c. 3rd century BCE. The Archimedes Screw is a device invented by the ancient Greek mathematician Archimedes to lift water from lower to higher elevations. It consists of a helical screw inside a hollow pipe, and when the screw is turned, water is raised from one level to another. This invention was used extensively for irrigation and draining water in various parts of the world. It remains a fundamental principle in modern engineering and is still used in some agricultural and industrial applications today. 4. Astrolabe, Hero's Engine, c. 1st century CE. The Astrolabe, also known as Hero's Engine, is considered the first recorded steam engine. Invented by Hero of Alexandria, it consisted of a spherical vessel mounted on a pair of tubes that allowed steam to escape, causing the sphere to rotate. This device demonstrated the principles of jet propulsion and rotational motion powered by steam. Although it was primarily used as a novelty item and for demonstrating scientific principles, the Astrolabe is a precursor to modern steam engines and turbines. 5. Roman Concrete, c. 2nd century BCE. Roman concrete, also known as opus caementicium, was a revolutionary building material developed by the ancient Romans. It was a mixture of lime, volcanic ash, and aggregate, which hardened over time into a durable and strong material. Roman concrete was used to construct iconic structures such as the Pantheon, the Colosseum, and aqueducts, many of which have stood the test of time for over 2 millennia. The secret of its longevity lies in its unique composition and the pozzolanic reaction that occurred with volcanic ash, enhancing its strength and resistance to weathering. 6. Greek fire, c. 7th century CE. Greek fire was a Byzantine incendiary weapon that could burn on water, making it a formidable tool in naval warfare. The exact composition of Greek fire remains a closely guarded secret, but it is believed to have been a mixture of petroleum, quicklime, and sulfur. It was used with devastating effect in naval battles, as it could cling to enemy ships and burn intensely. Greek fire contributed significantly to the defense of the Byzantine Empire against various naval threats, and its precise method of production remains one of history's unsolved mysteries. 7. Astrolabe, c. 2nd century BCE. The astrolabe is an ancient astronomical instrument invented by the Greeks that played a crucial role in the fields of astronomy, navigation, and timekeeping. Its design and functionality reflect a deep understanding of the celestial sphere and its relationship to the Earth. The astrolabe's ability to measure the altitude of celestial bodies and determine latitude made it an invaluable tool for explorers, scholars, and navigators for centuries. The astrolabe is typically made of brass or other durable metals and consists of several key components. The main body of the astrolabe, a flat disc with a raised edge, often engraved with coordinate lines representing the celestial sphere. A rotating star map or skeletal framework that represents the fixed stars. It has pointers for prominent stars and is superimposed over the mater. A straight, rotating pointer used to measure angles or align with celestial objects. 8. Roman Aqueducts. C. 312 BCE onwards. Roman aqueducts were one of the most remarkable engineering feats of the ancient world, designed to transport water from distant sources into cities and towns using the force of gravity. These structures were vital for the growth and sustainability of Roman urban centers, providing a reliable supply of fresh water for drinking, bathing, irrigation, and various other uses. The Romans built over 11 major aqueducts to supply water to the city of Rome, and their construction techniques influenced the development of modern water supply systems. Roman aqueducts were built using a series of arches and channels that carried water over long distances, sometimes spanning valleys and mountains. The aqueducts began at a water source, typically a spring or river, and followed a carefully calculated gradient to ensure a continuous flow of water. The channels were often lined with waterproof cement to prevent leakage and contamination. 9. Qin Shi Huang's Terracotta Army, c. 210 BCE. The Terracotta Army is a vast and elaborate collection of life-sized terracotta sculptures depicting the armies of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, buried with the emperor around 210 to 209 BCE. These figures were part of an extensive necropolis designed to accompany him in his afterlife. The discovery of the Terracotta Army in 1974 by local farmers near Qian, Shaanxi Province, has been one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century, revealing incredible details about ancient Chinese society, military practices, and craftsmanship. The Terracotta Army was accidentally discovered in March 1974 when farmers digging a well unearthed fragments of terracotta figures. Subsequent archaeological excavations revealed an enormous complex of pits containing thousands of clay soldiers, horses, and chariots. The main excavation site, known as Pit 1, contains the largest number of figures, with an estimated 6,000 soldiers. Two additional pits, Pit 2 and Pit 3, were later discovered, each containing more specialized and strategically arranged troops and equipment. 10. South Pointing Chariot, c. 3rd century CE. The South Pointing Chariot was an ancient Chinese invention that used differential gears to maintain a fixed direction, acting as an early form of a navigational compass. It consisted of a chariot with a figure that always pointed south, regardless of the chariot's orientation. This ingenious device was used for navigation and military purposes, allowing ancient Chinese travelers and armies to maintain their bearings without relying on the stars. The South Pointing Chariot represents a significant advancement in early navigational technology and the understanding of mechanical principles. If you find our videos helpful, don't forget to share, subscribe, and hit the like button to support our channel.